Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. All right, folks. We're out here, again. And we have the family members out here. Okay. They're getting the signs and everything situated. If you can share, this is Easton's sister. She has a picture of him right here. I'm sure you all have probably seen this before. All right. We're here at St. Joe's Medical Center. We have some more signs. We have Cameo here, one of the organizers of this rally, and we intend to continue to keep this rally going until he is transferred. That's what we're calling for. Is it cold? Yeah, it is, but guess what? He's going through way worse than whatever we dealing with out here. There's nothing compared to what he's going through in there. So we don't mind coming out here. Because what he's dealing with is way worse than this. Exactly. That's nothing compared to what he's dealing with. That's absolutely 24 hours a day for 8 months. That's right. And we invite anybody who really wants to get involved, to come on out with us. Just make sure, have your mask. Make sure, you know how it goes. Wear your mask, social distance. We're out here, whether it's 50 people, whether it's 20 people, whether it's 10 people. Look, we're out here. Family's here. And those of you who may not be able to come out, if you can maybe share it with friends and family and get people involved in the effort. I just want to share with you guys briefly what we're working on right now. What we're working on right now is a facility that might be willing to accept him, and I don't want to mention the name of it just yet because I don't want that plan to be sabotaged or anything like that. So I'm not mentioning the facility that is willing to take him. But, we're here and we intend to continue pushing for Easton until he gets transferred. We're still here for that, Persistence breaks resistance. So we're being persistent right now in calling for, Easton Morris Jr. to be released and placed in a better facility. Okay? That's what we're calling for right now. Okay? All right. So we're out here today, and we're continuing the effort to fight for Easton Morris Jr. Hey, how you doing? Oh, ready? So we're here for this, and we're going to continue to be here. All right? If you can do so, please share this video. Please share this video with your friends, co-workers, anybody who you think can assist in this effort. Please have them come out and assist. It's very important. It's very important. So. Throwing up? Throwing up? Yep. Yeah, the one that was messing with us. Now he's throwing up over there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, deliverance stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So, we out here. Okay. And we have some folks. You still have some time to come out if you want to be a part of what we're doing. This is a movement. It was never our intention just to come out for one day, but we're out here for the long haul until Easton Morris Jr. is transferred to a facility that is willing to accept him. Okay? It is a facility that is willing to accept him. All right, that has the equipment to be able to take care of him properly. You know, he's been in St. Joe's here for 8 months. He has been abused here. He has been neglected here. And it has just been 8 months of complete hell for Easton, okay? So what we're calling for now is for, Easton to be transferred. And yes, there is a hospital that is willing to receive him. All the issue is now is that the doctors here give him or sign the forms or the documents or whatever needs to go into effect so that the transfer can be completed. That's what we're dealing with right now. Okay? That's what we're dealing with right now. We just need a treating physician. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Ms. Thompson mentioned to me that there are 8 different doctors in addition to a surgical team that has been supposedly overseeing Easton's case for 8 months now. And the condition of his of the sore, you guys saw that bed sore. That is a level 4, if I'm not mistaken, level 4 bed sore. And there's plenty of you that have inboxed me that are nurses, that are CNAs, and that you've studied, the severity of bed sores, and how severe bed sores, are, and what level and what stage they're at, based on, the condition or the visual condition of the bed sore. And many of you have confirmed that the bed sore that Easton had in that picture is a level 4 or a stage 4 bed sore. And it's going to take at least 6 months for that to heal properly. He's been here 8 months, and it looks even worse than the picture I sent you guys 2 weeks ago. The picture of the bed sore that I posted 2 weeks ago, it is even worse now. So we need him to be transferred. As a matter of fact, the bed sore was so bad that they had to do some surgery on it, okay, according to the mother, because of the condition of it. And it's even bad. It's even worse now. So we need for them to go ahead and sign the release forms or the documents that's necessary for Easton Morris to be transferred. That way we can go ahead and have some relief in knowing that he's going to a facility that can better assist him with his medical condition to make sure that he at least gets a chance at living a normal life again. That's what we're fighting. That's why we're getting everybody involved. Okay? That's why you keep seeing this live video every day outside of this hospital. So right now we are outside St. Joe's University Medical Center, Paterson, New Jersey. And the purpose for us being out here today is to advocate on behalf of Easton Morris Jr. If you are unable to come out here today and march with us, I have posted the link to the petition. And feel free to go online and click on the link and sign the petition. And if you can, please share that petition, because there's so many ways you can share it. You can text it to your friends. You can email it to your friends as well. And you can also share it on your social media pages, Facebook, Twitter. I believe you can even share it on Instagram if you wish as well. So there are ways that you can share the petition and help to get the word out. Feel free, because there is some information on the petition page, and there is some information on my page, and also Miss Cameo Black's page, which is Easton's cousin, where you can literally copy and paste the information there. And if you want to send it to some news outlets, feel free to do that as well. You know, it's all hands on deck right now. All hands on deck. We need everybody who's willing to get involved with this to get involved with this. Everybody who's willing to, chip in and help, bring justice for, Easton. We welcome your support and we welcome your help. Okay? If you know of somebody who can help with this situation, please feel free to get involved. Please feel free to reach out to the family. Miss Thompson is always available. If you need to speak with her and you have some advice for her and you have some information for her, feel free to get involved. Okay? It's very important. It's very important. It's very important. We are in the clutches of quite a situation here. Easton has been here for 8 months and almost 2 weeks. Okay? Easton Morris has been here for 8 months and almost 2 weeks. And in that period of time, he has suffered abuse. He has suffered gross negligence, okay, while in this facility. He has suffered neglect while in this facility. And he needs to be transferred to a facility that can properly take care of him, because he's not being taken care of here. Okay? He's not being taken care of here. There's a lot of questions that still have yet to be answered. The mother is actually still trying to make a connection with the medical team, the medical staff, the surgeons. And to this day, she still hasn't received the answers that she needs and the answers that are going to help her get the best quality service for her son. So right now, we're calling for St. Joe's Hospital to talk with the mother, to make the arrangements so that he can be transferred to a better facility so that he can have a shot at getting his life back again. That's what we're here for. And you guys see, we got the Prince of Patterson here, Power of Patterson, here with us today, always on the front lines. He's right in front of us. Hey, man, we don't just talk, right, Elvis, man? We're out here. Whenever it's time to get out here, we're out here. That's right. That's right. So that's what we're doing now. Hey, still have some time to get down here if you want. But even if you can't, you sign the petition and share it if you can. All right? Yes, indeed. Go to change.org/Justice for Easton. Okay? Change.org/Justice for Easton. It'll take you right there. Mm-hmm. Well, Easton Morris came here about 8 months ago, for a simple procedure that ended up going awry. I believe there was plenty of misdiagnosis going on as well. But the biggest problem was when he originally came here and he was discharged the first time, he was not in the medical condition that he is now. And he suffered a heart attack while he was here because of some other things that took place. And the hospital did not want to, from that initial heart attack, they were beginning to withhold certain information about what was going on with him. And it's been going on like that ever since. The abuse, the neglect, not letting the mother know what's really going on, kind of leaving tubes and feeding tubes and things in the wrong places, and not making sure that all of the safeguards are in place. Because remember now, he's autistic. So there's safeguards that should be in place, for him that weren't in place, that the mother had to fight for. So right now, this is where we are, to where the mother feels that, his safety and his life is in jeopardy right now because of what he's dealt with in there. He has a bed sore that is a stage 4 bed sore. And it's going to take 6 months, according to some of the nurses that looked at it on Facebook. It's going to take 6 months for that to heal properly, and that happened in here. Okay, during the time frame when, you remember when visitors weren't allowed in the hospital, beginning of COVID? Unfortunately, you got some nurses who say, okay, family's not allowed to come see, so whatever. We just leave them there. Because the bed sore like that can only be formed by somebody just laying there, not being turned or anything, just laying there. So there was obvious neglect, and now we're in a position where it's a stage 4 bed sore, and he needs immediate care in a facility that can properly give him the care that he needs. And there is a facility that wants to take him, but the issue now is St. Joe's, or the treating physicians here, signing off to allow him to go, for them to come get him. That's why we're here. Okay. Yep, so we are still outside here. I'll tell you, security guards have been, for the most part, okay. You know, they're making sure that we, have what we need out here in terms of, we need to use the restroom, anything like that. I just want to put that out there. Security guards for the most part. But what our real issue is transferring Easton. That's what we're really trying to fight for, That's why we're out here. There's an obvious issue with this particular case. Let me see something real quick. One second. Okay. 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 The yes, it is. So indeed. So we're here. The family is here. Some of the family members are here right now. And we're continuing our demonstrations, our daily demonstrations, as well as making sure that we continue to make phone calls and send emails until we get through to somebody. Okay? That's what we're trying to do right now. All right? Yes, indeed. Something fell. That's right. Feel free to sign the petition as well. For those who are just logging on, we are out here in front of St. Joseph's University Medical Center, 703 Main Street, Patterson. And we are here to fight on behalf of Easton Morris Jr. so that he could be transferred to a facility that can better serve him. Okay, we're here standing with the mother, Shonda Thompson, and the family as well. Okay? For those of you that are, just logging on, we're here in front of St. Joe's University Medical Center. We're here to represent Easton Morris Jr. He's a 22-year-old autistic young man who is full of life, full of energy, and he was met with some very unfortunate circumstances in this hospital. The lack of care, the abuse, the neglect that has taken place in the last 8 months and almost 2 weeks. And his mother, Mr. Shonda Thompson, wants to have him transferred to another facility that can better care for him. And that's why Ms. Cameo Black, his cousin, and his family member are here. They organized a demonstration, and I'm in full support of it, to get him transferred to a better facility. So we're calling on our elected officials, our mayor, our council people, to assist this family, man. You guys said you're going to be there for the community. Now is the time to show that you're going to be there. Assemblyman Wimberly, Assemblywoman Savonda Sumter, Congressman Pascrell, this family needs your help right now. They need you to step in and advocate on their behalf, and that's what we're asking for. We need him to be transferred, and they have a facility that's willing to accept him, but we need you guys to step in and assist in this matter so that the transfer can be complete and he could be able to go back to having a normal life at some point. That's why we're here today. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, sir.